Most formal greetings to you. Hello, my name is Grayson Miller. I have been a volunteer at Terra Frutis for approximately 4 months, and today I'm here to give you a showcase of one of the most iconic fruits grown at Terra Frutis, the pineapple. So come with me, join me as I give you a quick tour of our 3 primary pineapple growing areas. All right, let's do this. As you've seen in the intro, I come to you from the old cabin, the original community center and central living space of the farm, of the Terra Frutis farm property where I'm at right now. What we have here today is pineapples, a delicious fruit. There are quite a few growing just adjacent to this building, as you can see. We have approximately 15 to 20 plants in this area. So what you can see here are some absolutely beautiful, healthy pineapples growing. Doesn't that look amazing? Wow, coloration, shape, pristine. So what we have here is a pinto peanut as a ground cover. This plant is used to fix nitrogen into the soil, as well as protect the ground's moisture and ensure high soil quality, but it begins to compete with the pineapples over time for light. And so every so often we'll come in and make sure it's no longer obstructing the leaves from that sweet, sweet photosynthesis. We have some more pineapples over here. This plant is not only producing what looks to be a delicious fruit right here, but also some plantable shoots. So the offspring in this way from the pineapple plant are the best way to propagate. The tops are one way, but then the daughter plants are another. And they will actually produce faster than if the tops themselves are planted. So let me get a little bit of a zoom out here and you'll see the pineapples we have on display on this side. Looks good, looks good. We have some in here as well, a little bit shaded by the ice cream bean, but that's all right. That's another fruit tree. Here we have some turmeric, not part of the tour, but I love it. It's delicious food, very healthy. And here another good pineapple to display. Beautiful. Makes me hungry just looking at it, folks. Wow. All right, and let's swivel back to this side, and we'll see the last patch of pineapples. Beautiful, beautiful. Cleared, fresh, ready to grow, ready to produce. Love to see it. Let's see what perspective I can get on the whole scene here. And boom, from left to right, right next to the old cabin, this is the first pineapple spot. So thank you for joining me thus far. I will now teleport to our next destination. Thank you. Whoa! Oh, having teleported and definitely not just walked for 2 minutes, we find ourselves at the platform. Another beautiful accommodation at Terra Frutis. Literally right in the heart of nature. So let's take a quick peek at our next pineapple area, folks. Okay, let's see if I can capture the surprise on your faces. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Now this is a pineapple patch right here. Here we have, this is Terra Frutis written all over it. We have a number of pineapple varieties that I don't even know and can't recognize, but this area has been recently maintained. You can see some of the weeds laying in the grass here, some of those vines. Pulled all of those bad boys out and freed these pineapples to go wild. We have a number of different varieties you can see. What we have here with spiky leaves and hard ridges, this is the most local variety, although I don't know the name. And we have another couple varieties as well. You'll see that this top does not have the spiky leaf pattern. And this is another one altogether. So beautiful, beautiful. We have a papaya here as well, growing quite successfully in the middle of these pineapples. Yeah, each one's at a different stage. A good strategy for supporting the pineapple is to put a stake in the ground such that the pineapple itself remains upright during its growth. It's less likely to self-harvest and has a better growth pattern overall. If you see your big pineapples tipping, that'll be why. Boom, and we have another edge around this direction. I'll walk over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. I would estimate we have 50 to 60 pineapple plants in this area right here. Very nice, very nice. You'd love to see it. All right, folks, move on to our next pineapple location. I just added a vocal teleportation sound effect, and with it, we are in the next area I'll be showcasing today on our pineapple. Here we are right adjacent to the Terra Frutis nursery. You can see the shade cloth in the background there. The community center is up the road in this direction. I teleported from down here. And we are looking at a couple more pineapples. Now these are the local variety. They've been recently cleared. These brush piles right here you see, these are Mexican sunflower root stalks. They're used for chop and drop, and they, even more than the pinto peanut, will shade out these poor pineapples. So this is the majestic growth of another local variety pineapple. Looks beautiful. Let's see if I can make my way to the other side and get a bit of a better lit shot here. Take a look at that. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Spiky and delicious. So we have in this area 3 plants. One was recently harvested, as you can see right here. Another's growing on this side, and we have one most close to the road. So this patch, you could say, consists of 2 areas. One we've just seen, and the other embedded right here on the other side of the tree. So here we have more of the local pineapple primarily, although not exclusively. We have some pineapple that was harvested here. Yet we have new growth on this other side, so that's promising. I would say we have 6 to 10 plants in this area. Let me show you the Goliath pineapple we have growing in this area at this time. An absolute whopper. Boom! Check this out. Is this not one of the biggest pineapples you've ever seen? Here's my hand for comparison. Wow. A little bit spiky to touch, but it's worth it for the shot. Now that is one big pineapple. Here we have a smaller brother of this dude. And another non-local variety, which seems to be struggling here. Has a bit of a stake. And let's pan out to the majestic glory of this whole section. Boom. Pineapples. What more can I say, folks? And let's finally walk ourselves over here to more local pineapple. It's growing once again among the Mexican sunflower. It's this plant right here. And some lemongrass, which is just ahead of us right here. Beautiful, beautiful. The more light, the better. Now see, this is another local pineapple. Looks like it is tipping over. The plant is huge, the fruit is huge. We love to see that. We'll need to keep an eye on this one to make sure it doesn't rot on the ground. But wow, isn't that not a big pineapple plant? All right, awesome, folks. We'll now be teleporting to our next area. So now I'm here in the Terra Frutis nursery. Isn't this a beautiful place? Check it out. All of these baby plants ready to hit the ground. Amazing, amazing. All right, and so in the interest of doing a comprehensive, no holds barred pineapple showcase here, I will be showing literally every pineapple I know on the farm. So here we have a yellow bucket sitting among some other nursery plants. Example, pitahaya is growing over the pineapples here, and we have these pineapples in water. If you are able to see to the bottom of this bucket, we have them in water, and that's in order to encourage and promote root formation before they are deployed into the field. So great way to give your pineapple plants a bigger chance for success before you slap them in the ground. Of course, these tops can be planted directly, but if they have a root system already, then that improves the chances that they will succeed. Awesome. And we will now be moving on once again. Okay, the teleportation is getting lower and lower effort. But I'm now here on the other side of the nursery. I flip around the camera here. So this is where I just was. You can probably still see the yellow bucket if you zoom in. And I am here in the newest pineapple patch we have. 48 brand new tops planted by Jonathan. So it looks amazing. We'll get a bit of a zoom in here so you can see we've got some heavy mulching of this thick African grass. If I can get my shadow out of the way, that would help. Boom, pineapple, pineapple. So every stake you see is a future pineapple fruit here. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, these are all, of course, just a mix of varieties. Will grow absolutely anything. Nice, of differing sizes. So some have come from tops, some have come from the plants themselves. All different sizes. Here's a baby right here. You can catch that one on camera. And boom. So I will be showing you our final pineapple location in just one moment. Yeah, I didn't even teleport. I just walked here. You already knew. All right. So right now I am Terra Frutis Kitchen and the Terra Frutis Dining Hall at our last pineapple stop of the day. A choo-choo, so to speak. So here we have some very small pineapple shoots in water. You can see we're promoting root formation, but I don't see any in this specific plant yet. And some bigger plants that I was maintaining today have been brought up here. So this is our final pineapple floral location of today. It's another beautiful day at Terra Frutis, of course, naturally so. Different hat, same day. Welcome to an extra pineapple excursion on our tour here today. Let me flip the camera. We find ourselves in the squash garden, the old papaya field. You can see some of these bad boys are still in here. We've got a row of vetiver grass around the edge, and let me show you some pineapples that are embedded within this area. So boom, we've got one here, a beauty. Another here. Love the yellow pinkish color. It's very beautiful. And then we have two growing over here in this area. Let me step through our trellis here. Boom. Get a closer look at these bad boys. They seem to be growing in coconut mulch quite well. So that's always promising. There's another little bit buried by a squash right there. And our final pineapple for this area is this bad boy right in here. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a very delicious experience, a very pineapple-filled experience. Thank you all. Cheers, and hope to see you at Terra Frutis soon. Goodbye.